Hi everyone, thanks for watching How's the Market for August 2022. Hey, we are right smack dab in the middle of buying season here as we just passed a pretty major heat wave. It's definitely buying season for buyers, especially in the under 100 million, especially in the under $1 million price ranges. Condominiums, homes in the $800,000 ranges. Homes are sitting, if they're not priced properly, in the $1 million to $2 million range here in the Melrose and Boston area. That's still a pretty hot market right now. With there was a house in Stoneham 2 weeks ago, 17 offers on it. I know it went for over $200,000 over asking. So are we seeing a slowdown here in the Boston area? Maybe a little bit, but we always do in the summertime anyway. We'll see what happens in the fall, where we're expecting definitely some more inventory. Now, what's going on nationally, and especially with respect to interest rates? Well, right now, as you can see, we'll bring up this chart here. Interest rates right now are hovering in the mid fives. They're expected to go up again as a measure to slow down the economy. As you can see, though, if we are heading into a recession, if we're in a recession right now, as some people are saying, interest rates eventually come down. It will be coming down. We have clients who are buying homes right now with adjustable rate mortgages, and then are looking probably to lock in, hopefully, in a lower rate in maybe 6 to 12 months from now. Taking a look at home price changes during recessions, I've shown this graph before. If you take a look in the last 6 recessions, obviously the one in 2008 was caused by housing. It was a housing crisis, so we obviously had price values decrease dramatically there. But in just about every other recession, property values actually went up. And if you take a look at the estimated home price performance until 2026, going this year, this is on a national level. We're looking at price increases of 9.3%. Then it's definitely going to slow down, is what they're saying. So 2023, 4.19, 2024, 3% roughly, and staying in that 3 to 4% increase in property value, which is basically what we typically see in a normal market. Now, Boston always paces ahead of this as well, so that's something to consider. And why is this happening? Well, if you take a look at this graph here, the Millennial Generation, so that's people aged 20 to 35, are entering their home buying years, their peak home buying years. And there are a lot of these folks out there who are working, and with the rental market being what it is, the rental market is absolutely on fire, especially in the Boston area, where you have 50 people coming up for looking at an apartment and bidding over what the landlord is asking for rent. So a lot of these people are going to be wanting to, rather than kind of throwing money away on rent, are going to want to start building equity. And there are a lot of people out there in those age ranges. So that's the reason why we're seeing that this is not going to be a housing crisis. I know a lot of people, due to the last recession, equate recession with housing crisis. We're looking at the data here. We're not seeing that. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next month. Take care. Bye-bye.